Welcome guys to another Durga update video. In today's video I'll be showing you the Orient, the Oriental, the Chinese Asian build that we have been working on since, I think it's since 3 years or something, and which is related to the jungle village, which we showed you last week. Before we start, the resource pack we are using is the Conquest Resource Pack made by Monsterfish on 1.8.9. The shader we are using is Mr. Meepz. So if you're wondering why it looks so good, that's why. Okay, we're here on the edge of the Orient and the jungle village, which are related. I'm just gonna show you it from here. So this side isn't done at all. The whole Orient isn't done at all, as you probably have noticed. Nothing on the server is done, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. These are just some houses with the yin-yang design, and they're supposed to look really oriental by, let's see, the round entrances, the red acacia wood. Normally it looks like, yeah, what does it look like? It's more orange, but in the birch forest biome, a lot of blocks like glowstone, well, the acacia wood and the white windows, white stained windows, things like that, and even the gravel, they have an oriental tint to them. Let's grab a torch for the darker places. So that's why it's so red. And of course the flicky bits on the end are typical Asian. So these are just copy and pasted houses. So let's go through this tunnel. This goes through the mountain over a bridge. And we get to this side. And this side is way more interesting than that side. Once again, round entrance. This is just a basic wall design. Not a big wall. As you can see, this is the gravel, the oriental gravel. And here's a dojo with the yin-yang design. Yin-yang dojo. These are the lanterns. And of course training dummies. You can get all the way up here. It's not quite done. I think I'm gonna make some beds and stuff. Sort of like a barracks. And for the rest, we had a building over there, but I deleted it. I had other ideas. There's a bridge, oriental design. And yeah, in this chest there's a book with the ideas I had. So if you go down, there's currently not a way down here, but we'll make it somehow. There are some rice fields. So just some glowstone to see, otherwise it would be really dark here. And here's gonna be an emerald mine in the mountain. So this whole thing isn't done yet, but more interesting is down here. This is just the start I worked on. I started from the inside and I'm working my way to the outside. I had an inspiration to make an Asian garden or something like that, you know, round with these with this going all around it. And here's another dojo / blacksmith. Huge gate. At the moment you can't get through it, but we're just gonna fly over it. And here's a forge. Just yeah, I like this roof quite a bit. Lots of greenery. There's actually a challenge. You have to start here. It's a jump challenge. And you have to go all the way to here. And then you can get up here. And then there's a secret in this house. Oh my god. It's a bit to implement some sort of interactive. So it isn't just pretty or good looking, but it has really something to it. So that's about it for this dojo. let's move on. We're following the river, going under this arch, or above it actually. So I'm going to show you this. On this side, there's the harbor. I'm going to show you in a bit. So here, from the harbor, we have a crane here. He lifts the stuff up to here, and from here it can get to the upper bits. Okay, recently I've been reworking the whole harbor since a week or so, as you can see by the water. I've started with the ocean floor, so I deleted all the water, and I've added dirt and gravel and stuff, even sponges and stuff, to make it look a bit better. And there's even some secrets down here, so it looks way better. I also deleted a lot of the buildings. There was a building here and over there and over there, and there were some docks, but it looks very basic because we created it 3 years ago. So now I made this wall all around here, gate in the middle, goes all the way through here. This was gonna be an upside down boat, so this was just a frame, but I don't know how I'm gonna make it, so I might scrap it. But let's start here. This is just a shop, just basic design for a house or a shop or whatever. Here's the market stand, and with some blocks and things you can sell. And on the inside there's some more stuff, food, books, chests with stuff you can buy, things like that. And all around we're gonna place just random resources, or whatever you want to call them, to imply that they are trading. Just a small garden here, and there's actually a storage room back here. These are actually jungle fence, and these are just doors, so they don't really connect, but they look similar, and it kind of looks good, I think. Not perfect, but yeah, you know, whatever. Here's a bridge. Go over it. Here's gonna be the Tavern. It's gonna be a huge building with these are actually the fence gates, but they have quite a nice design. And this, if you're wondering, is nether brick fence, but in the birch forest biome. So normally you have let's see, acacia fence, which looks like this, and in the birch forest biome the nether brick looks like that. Standard windows. Here's the entrance. Haven't done the inside yet, but I think it looks pretty good. And in here, I just started this on the inside. There was just a huge walkway. It's going up to the other area I showed you before. But in here, I'm gonna make another harbor just for small boats, so they can transport stuff in here. And I might even delete this whole walkway and add a river flowing from the top down, so they can send resources from up there all the way down here. But we're just gonna start with this. It's gonna be round, small harbor where the boats can lie. And I actually asked Connor to build a boat here, a typical, I think it's Chinese junk, is what it's called. And it should look pretty good in here. They have typical Oriental sails. And let's go to here. Here's the Tree of Life, until it has a better name. We're calling it like that. Just a small well here to collect water, and nothing special to it. And there's gonna be a road here all the way up here. And as you can see here, this is what the birch or the acacia logs normally look like, and in the birch forest biome. And up here there's a temple with actually a beam from there. So this is place for the garden. Here's a bonsai tree. And we're gonna fly up, 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 up. So there isn't much to the build, and here's the emerald and the beacon which emits the light. So it's nothing yet, but it looks interesting with the layer design. And I think that's about it. Rice fields, dojos, temples. Pretty good looking harbor, if I say so myself. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. In upcoming updates, we'll post some on Planet Minecraft and stuff. We'll post update pictures of the boat and the inside of the mountain and more buildings. But if you have any ideas for buildings, you can leave it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a rating, subscribing for more related content. We do these updates weekly. And we post on PMC at least weekly or more. And if you have any questions, comments or constructive feedback, leave those in the comment section down below.